Alright everybody, it's November 19th. Still deer season. Got my orange on. Out here doing some test digs, looking for a new campsite. This is Robert, by the way. Dug up this tool here a little bit earlier. Wasn't but about 3 or 4 inches down. Real nice, translucent. Brought Mr. Richard Whittle along with me today. He helped me find this spot up here. I brought him up here and he showed me the best place he thought it was to dig. Anyways, I've already picked it up and Richard's already put it on film. But I mean, I got a hole here no bigger than 2 foot across or whatever. But dug up this here. Looks like a Melville. Anyways, I'm gonna get back off here and keep on digging. I think we found us a hot spot. Alright everybody. Still out here doing it. About 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Tim made me a little prod handle. Just a little metal rod with a handle on it. I've been going around and prodding around in the dirt and just digging these little 1 foot by 1 foot squares. Now, right here is that hole where I found that Melville, and Richard's over there where that orange hat is. Well, I was just walking down through here back and forth in between Richard and I. There, see, there's another little spot. I dug a 1 foot by 1 foot hole. Come down here, dug this one here, and I found this broken piece. Tapped right on the top of it with the rod, but it was already broken. I dug it up. I come over and paid Richard a visit. Of course, everybody knows how Richard digs. He's got 3 times the size of hole of what I can do.
Buffalo skull too.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Dug him right out. Even got the top teeth on him.
I think Richard was a little upset with me for finding those points today, so he said, I'm
going up by them 2 trees after this. I gotta go.
He said I ought to go spend my time in the briar patch for the rest of the day. So I thought I would. I'd fight all the thick brush. Coming through here. Man, these briars are 10 foot tall or more. Anyways, I went up in here to these briars. Richard and I had been joking that this is probably where the hot spot is. You know, spots you can't get into. 2 little holes. I tapped my rod on these 2 pieces of flint here on each hole. Right underneath this piece of flint in a big old dirt clod. Pulled this little guy out. I already pulled it out of the dirt on Richard's video. If you want to watch Richard's video, you can see it coming out of the dirt clod. But doing all right for a test dig. I'd say we found us a new campsite. There's that rod I was talking about. Just a metal rod with a handle on it. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get back with you. Hopefully I'll be turning this thing on for Richard here in a minute. Alright everybody, made it back home. Do a little cleanup video. Got a couple round rocks here. Probably a billeting stone of some sort. Another big round rock that they'd brought up out of the creek. Big hand tool. They were using it for something. Piece of hematite. Another broken tip off of a tool or something. Had a big stack on it right there. Said they broke it while they were making it. Little tip. that I'd found with the probing rod. And here's that tool. Found that one right underneath the topsoil. And found this Melville.
Oh, big and shiny.
And found this one in the briar patch.
Mommy, you mommy. A baby.
So we had went out this morning looking for a new campsite, but the campsite that I wanted to look at didn't pan out so well, so Richard and I took a little walk on the same piece of property and come up with this new site.
Oh my God.
We're going to call it the R&R. But thanks again, Richard, for coming out and helping me find a spot on that piece of property. Thanks for watching.